I first came to the subject when I was actually studying in East Germany. I was writing a doctorate in Oxford about the manipulation of history in East and West Germany. And I had a visa that didn't allow me to go back to the West. And it was really such a horrible existence in East Germany that I came to Warsaw as a sort of a break. And the first time you come to Warsaw as a foreigner, the destruction, if you go to Wola, to where the ghetto was and so on, is so startling, even though I'd seen many German cities which had been destroyed by bombing. And on the flip side, for example, in front of the university, people were handing out literature and talking openly about, the destruction of the communist system and so on, unthinkable in East Germany. So this combination of obvious, destruction during the war, and yet on the other hand, this tremendous spirit in Warsaw was extraordinary. And so I instantly liked Warsaw, which Warsavians say that how could you, you're crazy, this was the worst time in our history. But it was for me an amazing city, and I of course became very interested in it. I met my husband, who's Polish, at Oxford, and started to travel here more and more often, and of course talked to many, many people who'd been in the uprising and who'd participated in it, who wrote about it even. And so of course the subject has lived with me for a very, very long time. I spent a lot of time exploring Warsaw, looking at areas that were of course important during the uprising. And this passion for the city and for what had happened here grew, and of course it ended in the writing of the book.